I just arrived, last leg of the journey, waiting on my bag, and I wanted to jump on here and encourage someone who is really going through it and fighting hard to stay above it all. Look, I know where you're at. I just ministered to a pastor's wife whose husband filed for divorce. She found out he was having an affair. It just destroyed the church and the ministry they worked so hard to build. And it threw her children and her in such a dark place. And I know that there are a lot of ministers right now that are struggling. There's a lot of ministry leaders that are struggling, as well as the church congregation. And maybe COVID threw you into something that you didn't expect would happen. Maybe there was something else that happened that destroyed the morale, destroyed the confidence. But I want you to know that God still has a purpose and a plan for your life. I know because I've been there, and I want you to know there is life on the other side of this thing that you think you're not going to survive. You're going to do more than survive, baby. You're going to thrive through it. God is going to start all over, and maybe your ministry and your life look different than you thought it would, but you are still alive. You're still breathing, and there's ministry inside of you, and even more so, ministry is going to come from this horrible, dark place. Remember, Elijah crawled under a broom tree and said, I'm all alone. God, just take my life. I wish I was never born. We've all been in those dark, low moments, but look what happened after. He went on to do some even more incredible miracles. And besides that, legacy happened right after that. He met Elisha, and he gave him his mantle. And then Jehu was even anointed. Jezebel was destroyed. There is something you have to do. And yes, it looks like it's over. Yes, it seems hard, but you got this. Just keep going. You're going to make it on the other side. I promise.